Greetings, Keishlings. Keishan Prime here with my live reaction of My Hero Academia, Chapter 151, Mirio Tagata. Alright. He was doing some crazy shit last chapter. So, how will it continue? He's got Eerie and everything. He's looking smug. Filthy. Eerie recovered. What is up with him? Come back here, Eerie. Or do you want me to kill? Or do you want him to be killed? How many times do I have to say it for you to understand? You were born to destroy people. You know, this kind of makes me think. Okay, obviously we've seen certain one major instance, Tokoroki? I can't say their names right. It's like how you inherit, like, at least traits of your parents' quirk powers. I'm wondering if that's kind of what explains hers, that deteriorate, but they don't have the healing portion. Anyway, let's get into the chapter. You were born to destroy people. No, don't listen to a word he says. I'm always telling you, aren't I? Because of your selfishness. I end up having to get my hands dirty. Well, you wear gloves, so your hands are not dirty. I know, literal. Ooh, All Might fan art. Well, stupid update. Not now. Each and every one of your actions kill people. Yours is a cursed existence. How can you say that to your own child? Huh? Oh, I see. So that's what you were on about. I have no child. Oh, crap. Is he going to be like one of those, like, nah, you're just a product? Or is it literally not his kid? Oh, he's destroying the floor. Activate. Okay, and that's where it had the chapter title. 7 pages in, that's kind of weird. Or 6. Okay. Floor is just disintegrated. Oh, now okay, this is kind of cool. I thought he could only recreate things in the same form that they started off as. He is literally a fucking alchemist now, because he's making like spiked barrier kind of things to wrap around them. Overhaul is able to disassemble and repair any object. Repair is putting it lightly. Yeah, he is literally just an alchemist. Such speed. That was seriously a close call. But this guy, and Mirio's just holding up Eerie so that she doesn't get speared to death. Yeah, permanation. I'm able to slip through anything. It seems you're more than just your quirk. Okay. He had no regard for that girl. Huh? Even if I broke her, it would be no consequence to me. As long as I repair her immediately, she can be resuscitated. Even if it doesn't look like it used to, I can return it to its original state. She's experienced it firsthand. Oh, you sick bastard. And Mirio is just angry beyond belief. His normal, just black eyes are like swirled. What will you do if Eerie gets hurt? As things stand, I'm the only one who can repair her. But as long as you're carrying her like that, you can't run away using your permanation. So what will you do, Mr. Student? Oh, I guess he can't. Oh, that would be awesome if he could boost his quirk and then anything he touches, he could also use his powers with. But no, he can't, can he? Oh, that sucks. With that last repair, I've sealed off your escape route. Even your quirk. Oh, chronostasis is actually still conscious. I thought he got a good kick to the face last chapter. He's got a gun. So he doesn't have, or maybe he still does have time powers. Will be good as gone if I hit you with this. Oh. Okay, that's what it led into that. Okay. I had intended to make him unconscious, but what was I a little bit off? It must have been because I was still feeling the effects of that drunkard's quirk. Aim for the arm. He's carrying Eerie. You shouldn't that be you full? Or because it's saying with full. Full? I didn't think he would carry or control his quirk that precisely. He must have done a considerable amount of training. I'll destroy the spires and he'll lose his cover. I bet you really want to hit me, don't you? I'd dodge your attacks twice now. After all, and even said my quirk was a pain in the ass, which means that's because that means because of your repair attacks will get in the way, or will only get in the way. Excuse me for a moment. There won't be any more spiny things. What is up with his... Oh, did he take his... I'm confused. I guess he's just using his cape to kind of shield them so you don't know exactly where they are, but how long could that last? I can't see his face, but based on his role, he must be the young boss's advisor, Chrono. His quirk was on the list. I can't afford to get hit by it. He's hidden his body. It makes it harder to aim at. Okay. I always thought heroes only wore those capes for show. Well, some of them are bulletproof. Chrono. Yep. Oh, he tried to do something, but Mirio just came up through the floor. Where's Eerie then? Oh, and Overhaul tried to like morph the earth to bop Chrono out of the way, I think. Sorry, Overhaul. He dropped his gun though. He's strong, but he dropped Eerie. If I just destroy that, he'll no longer be able to oppose me. Oh, now he's just calling her that. That's exactly how a guy like you would think. And ooh, you tried to block him, but you can't block the unblockable. I really am starting to love Mirio's power. I mean, at first it just seemed like a weird kind of support kind of power. It's like, oh, I can spy. It's like, no, but he can fight like nobody else. That training did come in handy. A hero's cape is for bundling up a young girl who's in terrible pain. Aw. Uh-oh. Chrono's gotten back to his gun. Oh, he didn't get it after all. Okay. Because Mirio just comes out of the ground, I guess, and kicked him again. Chrono, and he's gotten punch and 2 kicks. Whatever his quirk is, it ain't doing no good. And Eerie's just watching this, and I don't know if in bewilderment to how this whole situation is, and it's like her life is constantly in danger, or is it out of wonder for her new hero? Focus on your opponent and predict their next action. Your ability far surpasses what I expect of a mere Yakuza. You're strong, Chisaki. But guess what? I'll never let you feel sad again. Oh, and he sinks into the ground and like frickin' Jaws. I'm stronger. I'll be your hero. Oh, so it might just be wonder in her eyes. I won't let you lay another finger on her. I'll take you both down. This is checkmate, Chisaki. Oh, who the hell is that? Oh, is that the boss? And he's just kind of silhouetted. Got no place to call home, kid. What's your name? Can you speak? Chisaki. Kai Chisaki. Okay, we know his full name now. My eye has been itchy all morning. Don't speak that name. I abandoned it long ago. The Toto Gummy has been dismantled day in, day out. We Yakuza keep getting disgraced. At this rate, we too will be. We're in need of some invigoration. Or innovation, sorry. I hate when it's like they can't fit the word in and then I misread it. The plan I discussed with you before. Are you willing to give it some thought? He was cut off. You're still at about all that, or you're still on about all that, dumbass? Oh, Chisake had the plan. Oh, is this the plan that he's doing now? And now that the boss isn't around, technically, he's like, yeah, we're gonna do the plan. If you veer off from the path of humanity, it'll be all over for you as a gangster, Chisake. People won't follow a brute with no heart. Mirio Tagada had, without a doubt, completely and utterly overwhelmed him. On top of removing the bullets from his gun, he hit him 3 times in the skull. He was overwhelmed to the point that he was stupefied and at his wit's end. For over 10 minutes his consciousness was clouded. Shouldn't that be clouded? And he was unable to move. But the reason why Nemoto, he's gotten back up, was able to maintain consciousness and continue crawling was young master. And he's got his gun. So, wait, did he say that he unloaded his gun on top of him? Then why is he carrying the gun unless he reloaded it? Whenever I would question someone to discover their true nature, they would always lie. And when I asked them why they lied, they would continue, or would become flustered and distance themselves from me. All I wanted was a friend I could trust. Become my comrade. Having you with me would be very reassuring. Oh, and the young master is the only one he considers a true friend, which probably Chisake does not. The young master needs me. I must walk alongside him. God, it's just the pathetic. It's like he's crawling. It's like, I must get to him. Nemoto. Oh, is he actually calling it? Uh-oh. Okay, Nemoto is... Oh, he's got the stuff. He's... Whatever it's called. The, like, cork nullifier bullet. Probably the permanent one. I don't remember which case was supposed to be which. It's a darker color case. And he threw one to Nemoto. Fire! And so the bullet is fired. Wait, this is Okay, there is something wrong here. It says chapter 150 at the bottom. Yet I'm reading chapter 150 because 151. What the hell? Erie's obviously scared looking, and we have Fanra. So that's the end of that chapter. How long did it take? Good lord, it took me way longer to read that than I thought. I had some thoughts. Anyway, still don't quite know which case had like the permanent or the longer acting nullification effects. So that could be interesting. I hope Mirio doesn't lose his quirk. It's too awesome. That and Erie's going to need him, because otherwise it's just going to be, and my eye is itchy again. Sorry about that. But yeah, otherwise she's going to be right back where she was before, and she's not that far out of the woods even now. So yeah, I hope other people come to help, because it's not looking good for anybody. Oh, but what happens if Mirio gets there and then Nemoto, and then finds out how his power works? Oh shit. Because it's like, how does your powers work? Because he doesn't quite, no one I don't think really knows that it's All Might's power, right? It just kind of looks similar or whatever, but it, would his powers really be like, okay, there's a loophole, you just tell me everything about it, which includes how you got it. Oh shit. So Mirio, don't show up. But anyway, overall, good chapter. I'll give it a... it wasn't really a confusing thing or anything. I give it a 3.5 for right now. I changed my opinion. But anyway, it's solid for the most part. I mean, you know, I have really no qualms about it other than my misreadings. But anyway, thank you for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Keechlings, roll out.